Hi everyone, just wanted to take a few minutes and show how smooth payoff pitch is, Game Pulse with Inside Pitch Advanced. Now that I've got the stats in here and I need to find the game. The point of this video, I'm not really showing off the Game Pulse. I'm more showing off the board game. So let me get over to the 18th here. And Dana told me it's actually a little bit of a bug to be able to play these games out of schedule. But I told him that I actually kind of like that. But it does kind of mess up with the starting lineups and available bench players and all that kind of stuff. And I don't want to get too much into the ins and outs of the board game companion. I just want to show it a little bit. So let me resume this. And again, my point in showing this is to show how smooth the board game companion is using the keyboard. So we've got Denny Darwin versus Pat Sheridan. And again, I'm using Inside Pitch Advanced. So I use the custom ratings, and I have all the custom ratings for Inside Pitch Advanced in here. And I'm rolling my dice. You're not going to see them. You're going to hear them because the intent is to show keyboard entry and how quick and how smooth this flows. But you're going to, I got to stop and look up plays and stuff like that. So it's, going to be a little bit choppy, but just want to show what I can. So 5-5 is a possible error on a throw. And then we got a 5-2 is an S4. So hit 1 and there's a runner on first. So let me get back into that. 8, 7, 6. He has got to be a 6 or better. He is a 6. So it's going to be runner advance 2 bases. So hit 1, runner on first advances 2 bases and complete the play. And the infield is not in. I'm staying back. 6-6. Error on a booted ball. 8-3 is an F8. So it's not a booted ball. And then the sacrifice fly rating is a 17 and it's in the sacrifice fly. So we're going to do a hit. F8. Oh my gosh. Not a hit, it's an out. F8. And then the runner on third scores and complete the play. Jorge Orta. We got an 8-8. Error on a grounder. 5-1. It's F7, so it's not a grounder, so it's just F7. So we do out, F7, and 2 away. Daryl Motley, 7-8 is double question mark against a righty. That's a 3. And that is a star line single to 3. So it's going to be an S8. And then I got to use the chart. So S8, 1-4. Runner going 1-3. S8, 1-4. He's going to advance if his base running is a 4-8, which it is. So it's a 2 base advance. So hit, single, runner on first advances 2 bases and complete the play. So I got a 1 because I'm using the strategy rolls here. So that would not be anything, but this would be. So he's going to try to steal third using the inside pitch strategy roll. So I take this 9. I add the pitcher's rating on steals, so that makes it a 10. I add the catcher's arm, it makes it 11. And 1-11, he safely steals, and he does safely steals. So I'm going to do an S for stealing, and a 1, he safely steals second. So you can see just how smoothly this goes, and it does leave Steve Balboni up, who's a very good hitter. And we get a 7-2. And that is going to be a blank. So then we get a 7-4 on the hitters, and that's going to be a star line, question mark to 7 against a righty, and I wrote an 8. So that's going to be a double. That's going to score both guys. So it's going to be a hit, 2 for double, and complete the play. So Balboni on second. We bring up Frank White here. 7-2. Against the righty is blank. 2-3 is an F7. So out, F7. and complete the play. All right, I'll do another half inning. Hopefully this one will be a little more smooth. Billy Sample against Buddy Black, who's one of the better pitchers in this project. 2-2 is a blank, and then we got a 6-3 is an F8. So out F8. It's that simple. That smooth, guys. I mean, it's really, really smooth. So 7-3 is a possible strikeout against a righty to 12. And he does get the strikeout, so out K. And you can, man, it supplements your gameplay. It's not about the gameplay. So that's what I like about a board game companion that supplements your gameplay. It makes your gameplay better, and it keeps the focus on the card and dice. So it's going to be a star line to 15, and that's going to be an out to third, grounder to third. So out G5, and there we go. It's just that simple. And I'm going to keep it there, stop it there. Hopefully that shows off just how smooth it is to use Game Pulse as a board game companion. Thanks, guys. Bye.